How's it going? I'm Braden Flynn, host of the Artist Report. I'm on my way out to Vegas right now and going to be having some conversations with some amazing people. Lane, can you introduce yourself?
I am Dittoe. I'm a photographer and primarily a film shooter. And
can you talk about where you live, or do you know? Is that still a secret?
No, it's not secret. I still my place in Southern California, but I'm primarily still in Boulder, and I go back and forth like every other week. So yeah, I love both. The hard thing is I love both places. So I love California and I love Boulder. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you are someone who I just love as a person, but also someone who I just respect your work and feel like you've got a mind that, ticks a little bit. So I would love to hear from you just sort of what are you inspired by these days, and sort of how do you challenge yourself as an artist?
Yeah, that's hard because you go back and forth. I just I look at your stuff a lot, and I love your work. I'll go back and forth. I'll look at people's work just a little bit, not get too into it, but I'll just look at what they're doing and oh, I like that, and just tweak my style a little bit back and forth, and always keep it kind of fresh and just keep doing new stuff. But yeah, you got to stick to your style though a little bit. So, but yeah, it's the whole film, all the film shooters I follow, and I love your work. Yes. Yeah, you just got to keep it fresh. So.
Do you, outside of looking at work, do you do any do you do any personal work?
Yeah, before I even started doing weddings, I wanted to just do art. I wanted to shoot art and get a shitty day job. And it's just I'm gonna shoot art and I'll get a day job. I don't care. I'm gonna do whatever. It didn't work out like that. But so now I'm kind of getting back into doing fine art stuff. It's got a Pentax 6.7. I want to do really moody black and white, just crazy stuff. And I've been writing down all these series I want to do. I want to do I want to do this series called Urban Cowboy, where I'm just going to go to downtown LA and shoot all vaqueros, on a white background, kind of Avedon kind of did, and just a bunch of projects like that. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, man. I feel personal projects that's sort of what keeps the lifeblood flowing, right?
Yeah, that's what I want to do, for sure. Yeah. Amazing.
And then I guess in terms of just your work, Bryce Covey asked me this question earlier. He said, if you were in an elevator and someone asked you to describe your work, how would you, in 2 minutes, your elevator pitch for your work, how would you describe your style or what you do?
Yeah. I know when people ask me to shoot weddings, it's kind of weird. It's yeah, you shoot weddings or whatever. I don't know, just light, airy, low contrast. I just want it to be pretty and timeless. Kind of just I go after kind of influences I have. If I see Town and Country magazine, I like stuff like that. Just classy kind of stuff, I try to keep it that way.
And is that basically then what would you say is your favorite thing to shoot?
Favorite thing to shoot? Traveling places and just shooting random stuff. Went to Cuba, Mexico City. Just travel's my favorite for sure. If I could do that as a job, I would do that in a second. Go to different places all the time. I want to go to Iceland. Thinking about going there in the next month or so. Yeah, just travel.
There are jobs for photographers in that exact industry.
Yeah, there is, but I don't know how to get into it, and I don't know how much money they make either. So, weddings are pretty great. It's a pretty cool lifestyle. So if you shoot weddings, you can go back and forth and do those travel jobs too.
Not on the same plane, but it's sort of when you said earlier you just want to get a day job so that you can go shoot your art. Weddings can sometimes be that facet.
Yeah, I want to go back now. Of course not. Are you kidding me? Sitting in a cubicle? No, now I love it, and I get free time. Sometimes I'm sitting in the daytime. It's I don't have a day job. I can do whatever I want today, it doesn't seem fair to people sometimes, but I don't know.
That's amazing. So outside of photography, what are your hobbies and what are things you do to keep your just juices flowing?
Photography is it. Maybe a little exercise, and that's it. Some beer drinking. That's probably it.
Well, thanks so much, man. Excited always to see you.